feel like you were such a strong figure in helping me and finish what I started.
Starbucks delivery?
What the heck?
Me too.
What?
So Cassie's one of my students that graduated, and for 2 years plus, I taught her, and we met almost every day in class and got to know her and along with all the other students. She's just an impressive young lady who studied in my program, and I expect her to accomplish great things.
So Cassie and I met in the dental lab program at Bates in 2021, and we were 1 quarter apart from each other. So Cassie and I started getting closer around second or third term. We were sitting next to each other, and we just started talking. We had a lot in common. She went through so much, and her determination to continue into her career really inspired me.
Hi, my name is Cassie Trimble. I am a graduate student from the Dental Lab program at Bates Technical College in Tacoma, Washington. I now work at CRD Lab. I've been working at the lab for 3 months now, and I graduated from Bates in March. My brother went to school to be a dentist, and I feel like that inspired me to look into the dental field. I actually ended up doing dental assisting in high school, so I did a 2-year program where I was able to intern at the end of it, and instead of going to a dental office, I ended up going to a dental lab where I just got to learn more about the field, and it really clicked for me. I think the cross between doing like dental related things, but also the artistry of being able to make things and play with colors, play with different designs and stuff. That was something that I kind of naturally gravitate towards. Everybody I've met in the lab has always been like super genuine, very encouraging, and good people to be around. That's one thing. And then also just feeling like confident in the work that I do, and it makes me want to stay and make good work for people. Bates is great. I had a really good experience there. I think between the instructor, I had Bob Hayes. He was so kind. He worked in the industry for a long time, and so his experience helped all the students learn more. The school itself, they're very like understanding of people's situations. They want to help you out, and so I feel like between the interesting classes and the atmosphere that they create, I had a really good time. So at the end of my first year, I got diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia, which is also known as AML. I had to drop out of school to get treatment, and I wasn't sure if that was something that I would be able to return to. But Bates was really reassuring in letting me know that even if I had to take time off, that they would let me come back and start back at where I left off, which was really encouraging. Returning, I felt like I wasn't sure how well it was gonna go. I was worried about not remembering the things I had learned, but the people, not my classmates, my instructor, even like my roommate who had attended before, they did a really good job of like reintroducing me into the program and welcoming me, and yeah.
So when Cassie got sick, me and her kept in contact throughout the 2 years that she was gone. And when she wanted to come back to school, she reached out to me and asked if she could rent a room from me. And of course I said yes. And so she moved in, and we've been really close ever since then. It had been a couple years since she had been in the program, so I kind of went back over the basics of the program. I helped her study for her quizzes and tests, and just really got her back into the flow of being in the program.
Personally, I can't tell you how happy I was when I found out she was doing better, and then when I found out she was going to come back and resume her studies. And I wish I could say that, you know, I was part of what made her decide that, but she did that on her own, and when she came back, it was just so impressive how she worked so hard. It's hard to take that much time off of anything and then come back and not have to start over. I'm just really impressed with what she did.
Just all my classmates were all new to me, because the classmates I had before, they had already graduated, and they were just super accepting of me coming back to class, and whenever I had questions, they were happy to help. So on one hand, I was like really excited. I always wanted to know what they were up to, where they were working, and just how their job was going. And then on the other side, I was kind of like wishing that I had graduated with them too. I think I was one of the first students that Bob was able to like teach fully through, but then I got sick, and so I wasn't able to finish that.
One of the things that she said that really affected me was, we talked about, you know, how we need to be careful with what she's exposed to. Other students that might be sick. Her immune system was really compromised at the time. And I asked her how nervous she might be. And she said, well, I'm not really nervous, but my mom's really nervous. And that really kind of opened my eyes to how much this affects her and how much this affects her family and how important it was for her to resume going to school.
I think when Cassie came back to school, it was really eye-opening for me to see like how someone can go through something so hard and be able to push through that and continue not only in her career and what she's passionate about, but in her personality and how kind and how positive she is. Just watching her continue and move forward with such a positive attitude was really inspiring to me.
So when Cassie started the program again, I expected to have to do a lot of work to get her up to speed. I knew how much time she took off, and a lot of the projects in the program build on what you're going to do next. And honestly, she worked so hard, and looking back, it felt like I didn't have to do that much. She's just a very talented technician, and she took on the challenge of getting caught up, and it almost was like she didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, I mean, initially I was very discouraged. I don't think anybody really plans to have a diagnosis like that, and so originally I wasn't sure if I was going to come back, but my doctors and my parents and family and friends, they're all very encouraging of like making sure that I was safe and healthy, but that I should go out and finish out what I started, and I felt the same way, so that's what I did.
Today we're going to be surprising Cassie. We're going to be in disguise. I'm going to be wearing a wig and a face mask. And for the surprise, I am going to be acting as part of the film crew.
And I'm supposed to walk in as if I'm delivering coffee. And Kayla is supposed to be part of the film crew, and so she's going to be there, and we're supposed to like reveal that we're there, and I hope that we can surprise her, and I hope that she appreciates that, you know, we've come and supporting her in this kind of spotlight that we're gonna kind of shine on her. She deserves it.
Okay. What? Okay, that's so cool. Well, I don't know. I hope you're doing well. I hope the dogs and Nick are all doing well. I'm so appreciative of you allowing me into your house and helping me whenever I was in need during school. You have been a great friend and roommate and classmate to me, so I hope that everything in your I hope that life is going well and treating you the way that you deserve. Thank you. Okay. For Bob? Okay. Hi, Bob. Thank you so much for encouraging me through school. I feel like you were such a strong figure in helping me feel like I could get through classes and encouraging me to come back and finish what I started. So I thank you.
Starbucks delivery?
Yeah.
What the heck?
That's,
What?
for Cassie.
That's for Cassie? Okay, great.
What? Bob, what the heck? It's so good to see
So good to
you.
see you
Hi.
too.
Oh my god.
Good to see you. Isn't this
I can't
awesome?
believe you gave all
Me
those.
too.
Kayla! Oh my god! Are you joking? You're right. Yeah. I can't believe you both came
This
down
whole
here.
time.
I was so afraid you were gonna.
I thought for sure she was your roommate. You didn't recognize her at all.
It's so good to see you guys. Oh my
It
gosh.
is good to see you too. You want some Starbucks? No,
This is so sweet. What the heck? Oh.
so proud of you.
I don't know. I guess it's Friday. Yeah. No way. This is so silly. Oh.
And their hat, and their coffee. You didn't recognize Kayla at all?
No, well, you were turned around in the corner, so I didn't.
At one point, you made eye contact with me, and
Did I
I was
really?
like,
Look away, look away.
I would have never noticed. I feel like the hair, it like really threw me off. Wow.
Besides the surprise, we want to get you a full trip to L&T Lab Day next year, which is going to be that.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Wow.
Good job. You rocked it. You rocked it.
My first acting gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Cassie Gingrich. I'm the owner at CRD Lab in Vancouver, Washington, and she's been amazing. She picks up on everything immediately, and we teach her something once, and she does it great the next time, every time. Cassie's jumped into a little bit of everything. She's doing model work, she's doing model design, she's doing CAD design. She's also helping our stain and glaze department. She's doing finishing. She's kind of jumped in and done everything she can get her hands on, which has been perfect. She's filling in for everybody.